Good evening, viewers. We welcome you to today's news edition. First, let's take a quick look at the headlines. Prime Minister Modi says interests of the poor have been at center of every budget of his government. Filing of nominations for the upcoming assembly elections came to an end in Meghalaya. On the last day for filing the nomination paper in West Janta Hills district, 4 nomination papers were filed. And death toll in massive earthquakes in Turkey, Syria crosses 4,900. Indian Army mobilizes 89-member medical team. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that the interests of the poor have been at the center of every budget of his government. Addressing the BJP Parliamentary Party meeting in New Delhi today, Modi said the Union Budget 2023-24 have taken care of all the sections of the society. Briefing the media, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi quoted the Prime Minister as saying that this Union Budget has been brought keeping in mind the interests of the poor. Joshi informed that the Prime Minister said that whenever the budget is presented, there are always a few people to oppose it. But this time, even those who are against the ideology of BJP have welcomed the budget.
बजट हम प्रेजेंट करते हैं, कुछ लोग तो विरोध करने वाले तो रहता है, लेकिन इस बार लगभग जो नॉर्मली भारतीय जनता पार्टी के विचार के खिलाफ है, वो लोग भी बजट का स्वागत किया है। ये उल्लेख माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने किया है।
The filing of nominations for the upcoming assembly elections came to an end in Meghalaya. During the one-week exercise, hundreds of aspiring candidates from different political parties filed their nomination to contest the polls. On the last day of nomination in Shillong, prominent names like H.M. Shangpliang from BJP, Ronnie V. Lingdorf and P.N. Aim from Congress and Paul Lingdorf from UDP, apart from several other candidates, filed their nomination. Most of the candidates left no stone unturned to show their strength as aspiring candidates brought a huge number of their supporters, and the scene outside the DC office in Shillong was like a carnival. The scrutiny of candidates will take place tomorrow. On the last day for filing the nomination paper, in West Janta Hills district, another 4 nomination papers were filed today at the office of the Deputy Commissioner and to the returning officer of Amlaram Subdivision. These 4 nomination papers are from sitting MLA of 2 Jowai constituency, Wailatmiki Shilla from NPP ticket. The other nomination was filed by the BJP candidate Alan K. Suchiang to contest from 2 Jowai constituency, Karantes Rabon from 4 Makayau constituency against the sitting MLA of UDP Nujor Ki Sungo, and Firstborn Manor, who will be contesting against the present MLA of 7 Amlaram, Alakmen Rimpoy.
Ito jing perchang na jan kamar yo pinye kam om itu ane te daw ba e gi jing chanya ba jing maya bat yugi ya gi jing krek stom jing perchang yo nga.
On the final day of filing the nomination papers for the upcoming election 2023 in the state, there are 3 candidates who filed their nomination papers in Ribhoi district. These 3 candidates who had filed their nomination papers include BJP candidate from Jirang constituency, Serimina Marak as the candidate from Republican Party of India, Riya Sangma and Lee Bare as the independent candidate, and all are from Jirang constituency.
To protect the border issue, I have been fighting for that regarding the MOU, and I want to fight for the border area people, and I want to settle it in a nice way.
Filing of nomination papers by different candidates from different constituency under West Khasi Hills district has come to an end today. The returning officer of 32 Nongsan Assembly constituency, V. Swear MCS, said that there are 8 candidates who have filed their nomination. 5 candidates from different political parties have filed their nomination papers from Mau Shinrut constituency, while from 33 Rambrai Jirngam constituency, 8 candidates have filed their nomination papers. Altogether, there are 21 candidates who have filed their nomination from 3 different constituencies under West Khasi Hills district. On Monday, former Chief Minister Dr. Mukul M. Sangma filed his nomination paper in William Nagar, East Garo Hills for the Songsak constituency, and on Tuesday he has filed another set of papers for contesting from Tikri Kila. Addressing a massive gathering after filing his nomination for the Songsak seat, Meghalaya TMC Legislature Party leader Mukul Sangma said that they are working to reignite the whole sense of oneness which brought the people together when they thought about the larger good of each and everyone from all the hills of the state. And that is precisely what TMC is doing. 3-time NPP MLA and Minister James Sangma filed his nomination on Monday. James Sangma will contest from Dadingre Vidhan Sabha constituency, ST constituency, in the West Garo Hills district.
Also, people of the state must come together and show the power of being oneness, the power of unity. Because we are talking about state. Whose state? Our state. Everyone's state.
More than 4,900 people have been killed and 1,000 injured after a powerful 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck Turkey and Syria yesterday. Thousands of buildings collapsed in both countries. Hundreds of people are believed to be trapped under the rubble. The toll is expected to rise as rescue workers search mounds of wreckage in cities and towns across Turkey and Syria. Meanwhile, Indian Army has mobilized an 89-member medical team to earthquake-hit Turkey. The team comprises medical specialists and is equipped with X-ray machines, ventilators, oxygen generation plants, cardiac monitors, associated equipment to establish a 30-bedded medical facility. The weather report. The maximum temperature was recorded at 16.3 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 5.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 69%, while in the evening it was 74%. Forecast: light rain is very likely to occur at isolated places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in into our daily bulletin. Before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Prime Minister Modi says interests of the poor have been at center of every budget of his government. Filing of nominations for the upcoming assembly elections came to an end in Meghalaya. On the last day for filing the nomination paper in West Jantia Hills district, 4 nomination papers were filed. And death toll in massive earthquakes in Turkey, Syria crosses 4,900. Indian Army mobilizes 89-member medical team. Well, viewers, that is all we have for you from our newsroom this evening. We will be back tomorrow at the same time with new updates. Till then, it's good night.